making our Christmas memories.
Hi guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. I hope you're all doing well and welcome back to Vlogmas week number 2. Have you got anything to say about that, Tom?
I am so Christmas spirited up this week.
Wow.
That's a big thing, isn't it?
That's a big statement
Big
coming from Tom.
I felt like now I'm at work and everyone's got the Christmas decorations up and things like that. I'm just...
And like it's Christmas party on Saturday, we're counting down to things
my
like
Lord.
that.
There's just so much Christmas stuff happening, isn't there?
There's literally just so much going on, but I feel like now, for us, we're going to start with the Christmas...
Christmas-iness.
Because as you all know, I don't really know why we chose to do stuff to our house at this time of year. It's just kind of the way it fell, to be quite honest.
You chose to do it this time of the year. Ellie was low.
True, but it's just kind of how it fell. And when I tell you we haven't stopped, have we?
Absolutely not.
Like, generally, I've got a few updates that I'll show you. But, like, literally, we've been up till midnight.
Every night.
Every night. And the reason being is because we've had new carpet. So, obviously, as you can imagine, we've had to empty wardrobes, take wardrobes down for that carpet to get laid. Then we've had to put that wardrobe back up, take the other one down. It's generally felt like we've moved house.
Honestly,
It's
it's probably worse than moving house what we've done, because we've had to take down, put up, take down, put up, move stuff around instead of taking it down and putting it straight back up.
Yeah.
Things have been up and down and it's just been a nightmare.
Honestly, it's just been an absolute nightmare. However, the conservatory is looking good, which I'm going to show you in a minute. So we've got a few house updates I want to show you. Where should we start, Tom? Where should we start? Should we start with the carpets?
Yeah.
Should we
What are you laughing at?
Should we just address the elephant in the room?
Yeah, let's go for it.
Okay, so you'll have seen in last week's Vlogmas that the carpet man had come round and he'd brought us some samples. Now, we've always said, haven't we, Tom, we wanted cream carpet throughout the house to match the living room, correct?
Correct.
Right, for any of you that are new, this is the living room carpet, okay? As cream as you can get it. So anyways, carpet man came round, brought us some samples, and we had a bit of a talk, didn't we, Tom? And we said, look, why don't we go just a few shades darker than cream, just so it doesn't get maybe mucky throughout the house. So we were like, right, let's go a few shades darker. Now, the sample, we really liked the colour of it. We thought it was really nice. It was like the colour we wanted.
Yep.
Absolutely fine. And then they laid the first carpet in the bedroom. We went up, and as dramatic as this sound, I wanted to just cry. Like,
I think you did cry.
Yeah, I did.
She did cry.
I'm playing it down, I did
She
cry.
is playing it down massively.
Because it's brown. It's literally in it. I'll show you in a minute. It's brown. It's not the carpet man's fault at all, because we chose the carpet, we chose the sample. It's not his fault in the slightest, but obviously, as you can imagine, a sample's such a small section, isn't it? It's like a tiny little bit. And then, as you can imagine, when it's blown up into a room, it goes a lot darker, which we didn't really think of. And
I must admit, the first carpet was laid, it was just one room. We just did our bedroom first, because obviously wardrobe's out, we came home to just I came home to it, you were here, but obviously in a different room. And it was like, it was a lot. It was a lot to take in. It was just overwhelming, the fact that it just wasn't what we were expecting.
We were expecting cream, even though we hadn't chose cream, but it was...
I expected beige. I didn't expect cream, I expected beige.
Yeah, like just a bit darker, but the thing is, you guys will have seen in the last vlog was when I showed you the sample, it was on top of our cream carpet, so it wasn't actually... It was the same shade, just darker, if that makes sense. So when we saw that, I was just like, oh my god. But like I say, when carpet's blown up, it goes darker. So lesson learned, next time we get new carpet, I want to go into the shop and see it on a big roll.
However, what I was just saying is the fact that now it's everywhere. I don't think it's bad at all. I actually really quite like it, especially in the new office. Think it looks fantastic.
Yeah, it looks good in the office.
The only reason that I don't think it looks good is it doesn't match with any of our decor now.
No.
Like the mirror and things like that. That all kind of needs to be changed now. Because
we'll just have to paint it or something. But I'm really gutted, because when you have that vision and you know what you want it to look like, and you've got that in your head, and then when you are up to midnight and you're like, oh, it's all gonna be worth it, and then you see it and you're like, it's not even worth it. That's how I felt. So I was really, really gutted, I'm not gonna lie, but it is what it is. It's done. It does mean we've changed our idea with the paint a little bit, which I will update you on. The carpet's brown, but do you know what? Do you know what? Can I just say, what we did say to each other was, after that we did have like a bit of a talking to each other, and we were like, look, It's not the end of the world. There's worse things going on in the world. It could be worse colours. Let's just get on with it. It's done. Because the thing is, once we'd seen the first carpet in the bedroom, it had already been cut, so there's nothing we could actually do about it. But are we ready?
I think you've hyped this up to be a lot worse than what it actually is.
It's just not what I expected. It's just not. It's not even that bad. Like it's not as bad as maybe what I'm making out, but it's just.
You have made it out to be 10 times worse.
I just don't. It's just not what. Like, look, you can compare. This is what I envisioned, and this is what it's like. But this is what Tom meant. Like, look, the grey mirror now just does not go with the carpet, whereas if it was cream, it would have matched. So it's like it's literally everywhere. So let me just show you. So it's all up the stairs here, and then it's in this spare room. It's in our bedroom. It's in this room here, and then, like I say, it's also in the office as well. So in the last vlog, I was telling you that in some rooms we were having that, what was it called? Lick white or something, which was like a bit of a nudie colour. And then some places we're having all white. We've changed our mind. Everywhere's pretty much going to be white now, purely just because if you have white, it's clean and minimal, and the brown carpet's not as bad. The reason I wanted like the nudie colour, I know it's still not dark, but I thought I didn't want it to be too light with the cream carpet. Now we haven't got cream carpet. Trust me when I say everywhere's going to be white. So in the new year, the bottom of the stairs is getting panelled. In the next few weeks, the spare room's getting panelled. And that's it for panelling actually. But yeah, everywhere pretty much is going to be white. So that's the carpet situation. I think the thing that was gutting a bit was just, I was so excited for the carpet. And you know what? There's the worst things going on in the world, so I'm not even going to moan. I'm going to nip that in the bud now. We're just going to learn to love it.
Good. I'm glad
We're going to learn to love it, right? So this is the office. This is what we're buzzing about. And the carpet doesn't look too bad because the floor in the kitchen's actually brown, to be fair. Bit of a different shade of brown, but
the door isn't on just because I've taken it off because they laid the carpet today.
the carpet actually looks nice in here, I think, personally.
Yeah. This wall was only plastered yesterday morning.
You can see where it's dry. Look here.
It's dry in here but wet here, so we can't paint that wall.
Yeah, so the planned for in here, we were going to do it that liquor white earth or whatever colour, but it's white now, as you can probably see. But I think the white goes really well with the
I like the white.
Brown carpet.
Yeah.
And I'm so glad, because I was going to do half and half in the hallway and you said, no, let's keep it all white, didn't you? And I'm so glad. This is the door, which we love, don't we, Tom?
Yeah.
But Tom's just taken that off because I need to... I've started to gloss here, look.
Need it off, and then it just so happens that you need to paint as well.
Yeah, so it is all painted. It's only had one lick, so it needs another wall, and then this wall needs to be painted. Nice, big... Yeah, why? What did I say?
Lick.
Oh, sorry, I've got lick the brand in my head. The desk will go here, and we've got loads of daylight.
First thing in the morning, the sun beams through there.
It's going to be gorgeous, especially like in summer as well, Tom. That'd be so nice. What else was I going to say? For those of you that have been around a while, you'll know this was like, it was a conservatory on it. There was windows all the way around it. We are literally over the moon with this room. The brightness good as well, like the light is good.
The light. Good.
So the reason we've got the stickers on, just in case anyone's wondering, is because obviously we're painting around, so we thought it makes it easier for us to paint. Any update from you in here?
No update, just a lot of hard work and a lot of effort for one room.
But I love it.
But yeah.
And I actually like the carpet in this room.
Yeah.
Update. Bed. Oh, I didn't even tell you this. I ran the bed company because it was meant to come last week. Rang them, they were like, oh, it'll come next week. I was like, okay, that's fine. Rang them again and they were like, we're out in that area at the weekend. It'll probably be the last stop. And I was like, well, we're not in on Sunday. And he was like, well, we'll ring you the day before and give you a time slot. So anyway, we think the bed's coming on Sunday. What else, Tom?
No.
Is there anything else? Oh, the house is just upside down. I mean, this is actually good.
This is actually tidy for what it has been.
This is literally good. Like, honestly, basically we didn't have any of that space, did we, Tom?
No.
But the good thing is, conservatory's pretty much done now. That wall just needs painting. You're changing all the radiators tomorrow.
Yeah.
So then I'm going to do a bit of painting and then all of this can go. And hopefully we can actually relax a bit.
Just enjoy instead of having to work every single night.
Like, literally, I'm just going to come back in here so the lighting's a bit better. But literally, I feel like I haven't stopped. I am so grateful for you. He has not stopped because I don't know if you remember we did the fence and the patio in August, and then literally it's just been back to back.
The week after this started. The week after I finished that patio, this started.
And the thing is as well, because Tom's in that kind of trade, he's been involved a lot in everything, haven't you? So he has not stopped. But I'm thinking this next week coming, me and you are going to spend quality time. We're going to do loads of festive things. We're going to go cinema, see the new Christmas.
See, this is what I'm saying by Christmas starts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I feel like we've just been so involved with the house. But we're going to go see, there's like 2 Christmas films out at the cinema. We're going to go do some late night shopping. We're going to have a shopping day on Sunday. We're going to go into York. Are you excited for that?
I'm just so excited.
No, are you actually?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
I'm excited
so actually,
to chill out for Christmas.
I'm just
go again in
thinking,
the new year.
that won't be in this vlog, that'll be in the next vlog, because that's next week. But that's all to come. Anyways, today, finally, we're going to put the garland up. Because usually we do that when we put the decos up, and we just, again, why didn't we do that? Because the hallway was getting painted, which never got painted. Never even got painted, did it? Because we decided to stay all white. But I thought, Tom, should we open our advent calendars? Because, don't know about you, Dal, but I haven't really been opening mine.
Really?
No, but you want to see, can I just show you my advent calendar? Because it's actually amazing. I actually bodged it up a bit.
Oh, wow. You bodged up a hell.
Look at that. How amazing is that, Tom?
What went on in your head to do that?
I thought that was the advent calendar.
Wow.
Anyways, this is mine, which I'm buzzing about. It's different from last year. So what I'm going to do, you know, on Christmas Eve we usually have cheese and cracker night or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep a load of these cheeses, the ones I've not eaten.
Really?
Anyways, let's open today's. And I'm going to tell you a cheese joke, because I don't love them.
Oh, you get cheese jokes.
I do. And these are the cheeses you get. They're
Do you
actually,
want me to tell you a Christmas joke?
yeah, they're actually really, really big, the cheeses. Oh, have you not got one in your advent?
No.
I ain't even got a picture or anything.
I just literally get a little different type of bueno little thing, but today is dark chocolate, so that is going straight in the bin.
No, it's not going to go in the bin.
Alright, straight in the drawer.
Right, are you ready? I've actually got a few cheese jokes for you. Are you ready for number 1? What happened when the air conditioning in the cheese factory broke?
There was a brie.
There was a meltdown.
Meltdown.
Right, ready for another? I'll do 4. Why can't you make cloves out of cheese?
Because they're string.
Because fromage or fromage.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, how is it?
Fromage.
Phrase.
Wow.
Clothes free. Do you know what I mean? Next one.
Poorly.
How did the Aussie cheese greet Santa?
Good day.
Yeah? How do you know that?
Good day.
Right, last one. What did cheese say on the Zoom call? That's so 2020, innit? 2021 and 2020.
What did the cheese say on the Zoom call?
Yeah.
Cheddar.
No, that's actually quite good. For goodness sake, you're on mute again.
Oh, lovely.
Lovely jubbly.
Lovely.
Lovely jubbly. So that's our cheese jokes of today. But yeah, absolutely. Love this advent calendar. It's really cool actually. And that's Tom's.
We don't. This is a nice little advent calendar, but no pictures. We like pictures. We like to open it up. My family used to do like a little bit of a tradition when I was growing up. We used to all open our advent calendars today, and then we used to like vote on who had the best picture, and they won that day.
Ooh.
And then whoever won at the end.
Nice.
Didn't get anything, but it was just a little bit of competition.
You love a bit of a competition. I bought you a nice coffee.
Thank you.
So anyways, I've just been to Morrison's because I need to get a few bits, but also we're doing the garland on the stairs as I've just said, and the baubles and everything we had last year was grey and like silver because obviously we had grey carpet, so I needed some like gold. So I went to B&M, they literally had silver and pink baubles and that was it. So I had to go to Morrison's to get some milk and other bits. So I saw these baubles that were on sale for £2.20 I think. So I got 5 packs of the same baubles. However, what I thought was I'll put some of these on these trees and nick a few off them.
Right.
You know, so we've got a bit of a variety upstairs and not just these, because this is literally all they had. So I'll pop a few of these on the other trees, take a few of them off just so we've got a bit of a variety. And then also, Tom, how much do I love gingerbread men? Look at these that I found in the sale for 70p.
That's just so good.
They're like little mini felt gingerbread men. Literally love them so much. So I got 4 of those.
Lovely.
Right, are we ready to do the garland?
It's cold outside, but the fire keeps us warm. We can spend the night beneath the mistletoe. It's cold outside, 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 outside. It's cold outside, outside, outside. Cold
Okay, so I finished the garland. I've just tried to spread these ones from Morrison's out a little bit, and I've put like the gingerbread like every so often, as you can see. And then there as well. So this is what we're looking like. Let's turn the light off and see. Ah, cute. Right, Tom, what's the verdict?
The verdict is phenomenal.
Does it feel more
as garlands go, that is a beautiful garland.
Does it feel more festive?
Oh, just I come out of my front room and I'm just festive all the way up the stairs.
You can't miss it.
You really can't miss it.
Fab. Right, well is that the last bit of the festivity? I think it actually is, to be
It's the
fair.
last bit of decoration in the house for definite.
Well,
yeah.
there we go for another
Thank
year.
God.
I know, yeah, it's about time, isn't it?
All the time we're done.
It'll look even better when that light's off upstairs, but yeah, I'm happy with that. This is what I mean by all the white against the brown. I think it just looks nicer. Do you see what I mean? So you've got like the panelling and then you've got that brown carpet. This is our bedroom. But I just wanted to show you this laundry basket that I bought. Honestly, it's absolutely huge. I didn't expect it to be that big at all. Like in comparison to me, it's nearly near my hip. It's honestly absolutely massive. I got it off a website online called Pretty Little Home, and it only cost £30. I think it was reduced, but it's just so good. It's so big. Our other one literally came to there and I thought that was big. So yeah, I'm not sure yet whether I want the grey laundry sign on the show. I might turn it around, but I really like it. But yeah. Any other updates? Let me try and think. Yes, so this is now my wardrobe, and Tom has his wardrobe in here, even though I've bombarded it with parcels. But this is Tom's wardrobe. All his clothes are in there. I bought this from Next, and it honestly smells so nice. But yeah, this is now Tom's little dressing room. Tom, how do you feel about having your own dressing room?
Honestly, amazing.
Do you like it?
Oh, I just love it so much.
And he isn't actually being sarcastic, he generally does. This is my wardrobe, and then obviously, like I say, in this spare room, once it gets done, we're going to have a sofa bed, and then I'll have a dressing table. I'm trying to think of the right word then. So yeah, we're still on the floor. Hopefully, like I said, the bed's coming on Sunday. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it for updates. Do you, Tom? Can you think of any more?
Not necessarily.
No, I think that's pretty much it. We've updated you on everything. So it is now the next day, and I'm just with Jo. Jo, I don't actually think you've ever been on the vlog.
No, I haven't.
Say hello.
Hi.
This is one of my best friends, Jo. Sorry if the lighting's really bad. It's because it's pitch black. What time is it? 6 o'clock, pretty much. Or is it 5? Is that wrong?
No, it's 5.
Yeah, your car's wrong. It's 6. Need to change that. Anyways, we are on the way to go meet my mum and my auntie at my mum's house, because we are all going to see a pantomime tonight, aren't we?
Yeah, Cinderella.
Cinderella, which actually, were, like, I know people think pantomimes are for children, but we actually love them, don't we, Jo?
We do.
Like, we really, really enjoy them. I think I said the other week on the vlog that we went to see Elf, which was fantastic. Oh, what was that? Alright, crime that bags. I went to see Elf, which was fantastic. It was really, really good. But we went with the kids. This time it's literally just us 4 girls, isn't it? But do you know what? I'm really excited. Pantomimes really put me in the festive mood. I don't know about you.
Oh yeah.
Do you? Like, they proper make me feel festive. There's gonna be no kids and we're gonna be there like, he's behind you, aren't we? But I'm there for it. Like, I literally love a pantomime. We can have a glass of Prosecco and we can just chill out. So Tommy's currently at home, just putting some new radiators on, and I have just been painting the spare room. Right, so as you can imagine, I'm painting the spare room, got paint all over me, like literally top to bottom with paint. My hair's like a chip pan, like literally can't remember when I last washed it because it's really greasy, and I thought, oh, I'll wash it today for tonight to go out. Anyway, so I just finished painting. I went downstairs, right, I'm gonna go get a bath and wash my hair, and Tommy went, what do you mean? I said, oh, I need to go wash my hair, I'm going out. He went, Elle, I'm doing all the radiators in the house, the water's off. And I was like, what? He's like, you can't even run hot water from the tap in the kitchen. And I was like, literally I'm covered from head to toe in paint, like, what am I gonna do? And he's like, you're gonna have to just like scrub your hands with cold water at the sink, but you can't wash your hair. So this is what I'm looking like, Jo. I'm looking like an egg, because my hair needed washing. But you know what? It's absolutely fine. But I've been looking forward to my bath and washing my hair all day, and it's my own fault because clearly if someone's doing the radiators, they've got to drain the water, but I didn't even think. And I was about to go hop in the bath. So I'd have had a surprise when I jumped in freezing cold bath one night. I'd have had a right shock. Oh, they're cute lights. Cute. I love that about Christmas as well. I like seeing like all the decorations and stuff. Oh, that was cute too. We'll have to drive around like near Christmas and go see them. So like I say, we're heading into York and we're going to go see Cinderella Pantomime, which we're all very, very excited about. So we have just got here. We've just parked her. Do you want to say hi, Mum? Hi. What was I going to say? But last time we came, when we came to Elf, me and Mum got a Prosecco, didn't we? Yeah. We literally got a Prosecco. It was £10 for like a little bottle. Yeah. £10 a bottle, and we came obviously with the kids, and we said to my little brother Kirby, can you just hold these while we go to the toilet? Came out the toilet and he'd accidentally kicked over on it. I hadn't even had a sip. We literally hadn't even had a sip of our drink, so that was £20. We might as well have just put it in the bin because literally kicked it up. But it was so sad when he was like, oh, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. And we were like, it's fine. Yeah, so it's £20. I'm actually quite looking forward to actually going in and actually having a drink and it not getting kicked over. But I'm wondering if it actually is going to be that expensive, because I think that is quite a lot for a glass of Prosecco. Anyways, it's absolutely freezing. I didn't even put a coat on. But are we excited for Panto, girls? Yay! Girls' night. We're in, we've got our Proseccos. Cheers, Mum. What are we cheersing to? Girls' night. Christmas. Woohoo! And obviously I've got some crisps as well, but verdict, it was a little bit cheaper. How much was it? It was £16. Nice. 16, but I got some crisps. So I reckon it's about £7 a glass, which is better than the 10. Yeah. That is actually really nice. Love you. Love you. Cheers to girls' night. I don't actually even know if I told you what we're coming to see, but we're coming to see Cinderella the Panto. Now my personal favourite is Snow White, but I just love a princess Panto, so I'm really excited. And we're in York at the Theatre Royale, I think it's called. It's really pretty. I don't even know if you can see down there, but all the lights and stuff, it's just a really, really pretty theatre. You guys know me, like, going to the theatre is one of my favourite things to do, so I'm really looking forward to it. So we've just come out of Cinderella. Mum, out of 10, how was it?
Definitely 10. 10
out of 10, honestly guys, it was so much fun. Like, it was just amazing, wasn't it? Yeah. Highly recommend. And look at all the lights. How pretty do these look? Look so, so pretty. Oh, sorry Anna. I need to get in the car. Soz. Yeah girls, would we rate it?
Definitely a 10.
10 out of 10. Yeah. Jo, what do you think?
10 out of 10.
Anna? 10. It was so funny at the end because they said, right, everyone was stood up dancing. Oh, how do I put these lights on? Anyone? Oh, there we go. Everyone was stood up like clapping and dancing, and Anna and Joe felt awkward, so they like sat down, but they were the only two in the full thing sat down, so it was even more awkward, wasn't it? But honestly, like, wouldn't you recommend it even if you didn't have kids? Like, don't you think?
Yeah.
Well, we didn't have any kids there tonight.
We had no kids, and we had the best time. Oh, there was this little girl sat next to us, wasn't she? And she was like literally glued to my mum. How cute was she?
Oh, she was.
She was like, would you like a sweet? Have you had a good time? She was so polite. Honestly, guys, if you don't have kids, I would still recommend going to a panto, wouldn't you?
Definitely.
I feel like if you didn't feel Christmas, you'd definitely feel Christmas after that, because I feel so festive now. So it is now a new day, and we are actually on our way Christmas shopping, aren't we, Tom?
We are.
We literally, I think we've said this, but out of 100%, how far do you think we are with our presents, would you say?
Oh, out of 100%, 60?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say. About 60% there. We need to get, there's a few people where we haven't got anything for, which we need to get, and then also there's like, you know, like the little bits when you've got them something but you just need to get a few bits, we need to do that as well. So we're heading off into York today to hopefully, do you think maybe finish?
I don't think we'll get finished today. I don't think, do you know what? I don't actually feel like when you go shopping you get as much as what you think you're gonna get.
Yeah. I say this to everyone, I don't know if I've said it to you guys before, but I feel like when we go Christmas shopping, you know, like we've been to Manchester and different places, I go with all the intention to get our presents, but reality is I'm just so intrigued by the Christmas markets and all of that I never actually end up really getting anything.
No, I know what you're saying.
And I think as well, when you go shopping, I think you need a list of what you're getting, because we're going today, like for example, we need to buy it for this person, but we don't know what we're buying for that person, and I think that's why we don't end up getting anything. Whereas I think if you know what you're getting someone, you know, right, I need to go here and I need to get that. Do you know what I mean?
I do.
But we never do that. Like literally, I've just said that and we haven't done that today.
Nope.
We're just gonna go and hopefully find something.
Yeah.
But anyways, so since we last spoke, obviously I went to the panto, which you guys came with me, but the pantomime was so good, Tom. Like literally, they just make me feel so festive. Like I can't even tell you how festive a pantomime makes me feel.
Alright.
I know you're laughing, but genuinely, like I love them. And do you know where I think it stems from? I think it's my childhood, because I used to be in pantomimes because I used to like musical theatre and stuff. So I used to be in them myself.
Yeah.
And B, it was like a tradition when I was younger. Every single Boxing Day, I went to the pantomime, and then we had like a big buffet and games day after that. So like that was our tradition. I said to my mum the other night, I'm gonna make that my tradition when I have kids. Take them to the panto. Well, we
won't be taking them to the panto.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
We will.
Honestly, like I'm all for theatres and stuff like that. I love it. But panto, I just...
Yeah, when you've got a little kid and it's living life.
Maybe you and your sisters and people like that can go, not...
Yeah, you will be.
I don't think I will, I'll be honest.
Panto and then buffet hours,
It's
games,
behind you.
games, all that jazz. That's
The
going to be our
games and
tradition.
jazz, yeah, great. Absolutely fine, but I just don't... I feel like I will miss the panto, not gonna lie.
You were. You were. But yeah, it was just so much fun. I absolutely loved it. Absolutely had a whale of a time. And then last night we actually went to Tommy's Christmas party for work.
Yeah,
Are you feeling okay today? We're feeling a bit worse for wear?
We're just a little bit ropey.
A bit ropey, but not too bad.
A little bit tender, just to feel a bit delicate today.
Yeah. So yeah, we went to his Christmas party. It was such a good night, wasn't it?
Amazing night.
Like it was such a laugh, everyone. It was really good. Food was good. Did you like your food?
Food was perfect. Couldn't have asked for any better food.
Yeah,
really.
it was really good. So we had a good night last night, but like we said, we're feeling a little bit, I wouldn't say I feel hungover, but you know when you know you've drank the night before.
Yeah.
You know you've drank, that's how I feel.
Yeah.
But yeah, hopefully, like I said, today we'll get some Christmas shopping done, because do you know there's only one more weekend until
I did know that actually,
Christmas.
yeah.
Like, what the actual hell? I wrapped a few presents the other day. I started to wrap a few presents, but then got distracted and did something else. So I feel like, as well, we need to maybe wrap some presents at some point.
This is
We've
definitely...
just got a lot that we need to get doing.
This is definitely the latest we've left it buying presents.
No, I think we said this last year.
I don't know.
I feel like I remember saying the same thing.
I feel like I'm not organised at all this Christmas.
No.
Yeah, maybe last year was the same.
But prior to that, we're usually like on the ball.
Yeah.
Don't know what's gotten into us, to be honest.
Culinary. You're alone and you're spread to the banquet's well prepared. No one's
gloomy or complaining while the flatware's entertaining. It's all jokes, idle tricks with my fellow candlesticks. Come on and lift your glass, you've won your own free pass to be our guest. If you're stressed, it's fine dining we suggest. Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest.
Just walked past that singer. How amazing was he?
So good.
He was like, we could do like all the voices. He was so good. Never seen him before, have you?
Never, ever.
He was so good. But we're just heading to Boots because Tom's forgot a mask. And obviously you have to wear them now in the shop. So
Yeah, you do.
first stop Boots, and then do we know where we're going after that?
Just mooching.
This is us. Here you go. We were staying in the car, we're coming, we're doing our Christmas shopping, but now we're just mooching. I think we actually need to decide where we're going and who we're getting presents for and what we're getting.
Yeah.
Deal?
Deal.
And I also want to have a little look around the Christmas markets as well, because there is actually quite a few. Do you remember last year when we came? Actually I do. We came last year and I think we vlogged it. And I said on the vlog, this is where the Christmas markets usually are, and there weren't any. Do you remember that?
No, I don't remember.
Yeah, there weren't any up last year, so it'd be nice to have a little mooch around them as well. So this is what I was saying last year, when I said there's all markets, they literally go on for miles, don't they, Tom?
Yes.
There's loads. And they've got really cute little, what are they? Foodie bits as well, like in it, that there's all the, you know, like the crepes and stuff. Yeah. And then near Fenwick's as well, if you've been to York before, there's like all little foodie bits and like Christmassy bits over here as well. Like there's literally little food stalls and stuff like that everywhere, like, you know, like the general crepes, mulled wine, stuff like that. But Tommy was starving, so he just went to Coupons and got a 4 sister rolls because we're going to go to McDonald's for dinner. So he's gone and got some sausage rolls, so we haven't actually got anything from the little stands, like any crepes or anything like that, but it is all here if anyone's ever coming to York. It's not the biggest market, but it is nice to like have a little pot around, I'd say. As you can see, we're now back in the car. Was it a successful shopping trip? No, it wasn't again. And it's our own fault. We were literally saying it on the way that we should have got a list together, but we didn't. Yeah. However, one positive thing did come out of that shopping trip. We found Tommy's dad a really good present. In like, you know, when you're going down the little cobbled streets and there's those random shops, like gift shops and stuff. We just went in one of those, didn't we?
We did, yeah. We just literally called in as we were passing, and we were like, oh, we'll just have a little quick look in here. Had a look, bang.
We were like, oh my god, he will love that. So we picked Tommy's dad something up, which is good. Because that was one where we really wanted to think of something good, didn't we? But we just couldn't think what to get. So one good thing did come of that shopping trip. We've got Tommy's dad tick. However, we didn't get a single other thing. So I think what we're going to need to do tonight is I think we actually need to sit down and like agree what we're getting everybody.
Correct.
So then we can either, because we're going shopping again next Sunday, so we can either pick a few bits up, but I think realistically we're going to have to do a lot of it online now, to be fair. We need to get ordering.
90% of it's going to have to be done online.
Well, yeah, we need to get ordering, because otherwise it won't come in time for Christmas. But anyways, now we're just heading home. We have actually just filmed another video, which will you guys have seen? No, you won't. The video we've just filmed will be going live on Thursday, so you'll see that then. But now we're just going to head home, aren't we, Tom?
Yeah.
And probably get on the laptop and panic buy.
Yeah, panic buy.
Yeah, I think that's probably the right saying for it. But anyways, we are going to go ahead and end Vlogmas week number...
Dos.
Is it 2? Yeah, week number 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it is. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and end it. I really hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, then please don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up. Were you going to say something, or are you yawning?
Yawning.
Oh. If you haven't already subscribed, then don't forget to hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so you never miss a video, and we shall see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.
Da, 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 making our Christmas memories.